Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader, known as Fijian Traders. This is Mr. Singh. Green Concept, ticker symbol INKW. Right now we are sitting at 0.0035 from Thursday, but today is Friday and where market is about to close. I am excited. I'm so pumped on this stock, and I did tell you guys about the pullbacks, the ups, the low, the highs, the lows, where we're trading, and it is happening that way. And just because it's just based on technical analysis and fundamentals of the company. Today's market is entire green right now. You can clearly see that this is a great day in the stock market today. But on green concept, you can clearly see that it is kind of showing the white color means what we open on Thursday, close on Thursday, and we are trading at the same price right now. Well, before I jump in and break down more technical analysis, which is gonna blow your mind, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna cover the fundamentals. Well, one of the great news is for green concept, the short interest over time. We have seen time and time. 2022, we're on the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 has been a crazy. But in 2023, on the beginning of a year, we did see this roller coaster, and history tend to kind of repeat itself. You can clearly see that in 2024 in Q1 we did rose up what we had close to over here, but not all over to over 1000k, but we are sitting at 2990, which is great, which is a fabulous news because there's a lot of a bull's presence in terms of shorts pushing the price down. So we should be really excited about it, and I'm excited because the bulls are taking over and has been taking over for a while. The bee water. One of my concern is about the price of this water. One is that this is on the Walmart. If you want to ship it right over here, you can clearly see that the price over here, it is about $34.99, and depends on the tax where you stay. I live in California, so the tax price is pretty high. In my books, I love the material. I have even drank the water too. I like it. Just a little pricey in terms of in the current market right now. Something if they can control it and reduce the price and produce and be substantial in the business to be profitable. Love to see that in terms of Mr. Greeny to come up with a plan to reduce the price. That is my only concern. It is little pricey. I'm not talking about the negative. I'm just talking about the product. The product is great. Don't take me wrong. The product is fabulous. Love it. Love the packaging. Love the product. It's the price that I'm not very sold on that in terms of a consumer. Right, so something I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm sure down to the rate, we know what's the inflation rate is so high right now in the United States, and this is why everything is expensive. And I can see that the bee water is expensive as well. But to beat the competitors out, summer is around the corner where you have more generated revenue coming in. So that is something to keep an eye moving forward on that. Also, this is one of Happy Mellow. One of these sister brand, the company that sister brand, they have been doing it very kind of slipping through everybody's radar, and that's why I'm kind of bringing everybody's back in the radar that keep an eye on this Happy Mellow because of the high quality CBD to support the health. This product is not available. It has to be over 18 to use it, but it's not available to all the states yet. But there is some talks coming up on the press release when I was doing my due diligence about this product, so stay tuned. I won't be surprised if you start hearing something about more updates on Happy Mellow coming in. Looks like there's things brewing behind it in terms of the distribution, where they're going to be sold and the selling price, so forth. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. One of the news that I'm doing my due diligence. It takes a lot of time. When you do a due diligence on the stock, you have to reach out to the company, you have to talk to the people, and try to get information as much as you can. And do that. While I was talking to them, I'm not spreading rumors. I'm not doing that. Please don't count me on that. I'm just not a final advisor or anything. Just doing my due diligence and technical analysis. But what I got from them was Happy Mellow is the product. They are very keeping an eye on that. So something to keep an eye down to the road. Happy Mellow supports you. Happy Mellow supports any healthy immune system with a daily dose of vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin 12 along with CBD. This is combined with the marijuana brand product. So that's why you have to be over 18 on that to use it. So something to keep an eye because it's not sold on all the states yet. So something definitely it should be in our radar. This company also is the way it does in California. The corporate over there, Clovis Corporate, so it's a California where everything is that. And the water distribution for Green Concept. So they are very interesting, folks. I'm very interested to see, but something is brewing up. That's why I'm so excited. I wanted to share with you guys today. Well, let's talk on the technical side. Why I'm so pumped, and with the news, something coming up like that, in potentially will destroy some key levels. Well, one of the key levels I talked in my previous video about this downtrend means from making kind of trading sideways and making higher from the top. It was kind of touching this support level, and I did mention about you guys a breakout. And we did break out way earlier than I expected it, which is great. You always want to see that, so that's why I'm kind of erase it. But clearly see that our 200-day EMA, which is my 200-day EMA on the 6-month chart. On the 6-month, on a 4-hour chart, it is sitting at 0.0029, whereas the blue line, it is sitting as, which is the 60-day EMA. If you're not familiar with my chart, it's sitting at 0.0030. That is an indication for another, it's an uptrend. And we have been having it in terms of going highs of 0.0041. Even the lows came back all the way to the loading zone at 0.0020, which I loaded more shares, and I mentioned to you guys about that. And even we traded back again and we pulled back, but we're holding this so strong support level, and that is it's 0.0028. So I gotta fix my chart a little bit. This one has to come back as a support level. Anything a resistance breaks, it becomes a support. So now we have two support sitting at 0.0024 and 0.0028, and definitely right now we destroying the 0.0033, which has been a nasty one to break. And you can clearly see that we have tested it many times and getting rejected. Now we're buffering about that, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Actually, I'm going to change the color. I love to see that breaking and doesn't come back again. These are the support level all the way back here, and that is going to be 0.003. So nothing changes, folks. 0.0041 and 0.0045. Even all the way high, I have my resistance set up to talk to you guys. Well, I'm going to shift the gear, coming back. Usually I don't do that, but coming back all the way to 5-day chart. Clearly wanted to show you guys how we're doing on the 5-day chart. I know you won't able to see a whole lot on that, but I'd rather better show you guys on 1 month. So 1 month, you can clearly see that we have broke some key resistance level. Our MACD is still on the uptrend, showing a great momentum. Volume predicts price. Volume was not there Friday as expected, because you can, if I shift the gear to the auto flow right here, we did have more buyers today. Don't take me wrong, we did have more buyers in that. Don't ignore this chart over here because it's an OTC chart. But we definitely had more inflow rather than outflow. Shifting the gear to the 3 months, clearly you can see that the pattern that all the they have been one of the trading sideways. And I did mention you guys, we need to trade sideways in order to make that, because once the stock goes all the way up, it comes all the way down because it doesn't have that pattern, it doesn't have that momentum it should be trading at. Right now it is trading on the sideways, and then we did have this breakout, the test of the highs of 0.0041, came close, 0.0040, and got rejected quickly. And why did we see that? I know there's a lot of frustration, people over there have been commenting down below, and I do understand your pain. Folks, the reason why people do sell it, pull it back, because if you load it at 0.0025, you're double on the shares. They get out right away. They don't want to take a risk because they're investing as a swing trader on the company. They're they're investing based on the technical side or some fundamentals, but we didn't hear anything much about fundamentals for Green Concept. They're just trading based on the technical side, and they're taking away. I'm a long-term investor, also a day trader, and I do stocks like when I share my video, it is for long-term purposes. I don't mind holding these shares for 5 years. I do believe this stock should be over 50 cents to $1, and we are heading towards that. What does it mean heading towards it? Hopefully I can show you guys on the chart, because it doesn't have that better, since it's a penny stock, super penny stock, I'd rather say, and that's why you kind of see that. Lucky day. So I'm able to fix the chart so you guys can see it. Well, you can clearly see that This is the 5-year 1-year chart. You can clearly see that it's sitting at 0.0020. That is the 200-day moving average. It's sitting at 0.0020, and it's right here. We came out from this ground level. We are up from this ground level. This is our new ground level. There's definitely a big gap over here in terms of, we used to be 0.0020 and 0.025, but definitely we're sitting in the new range. The 60-day EMA is sitting at 0.0032. We should be really excited. Should be really excited about it, because last time we came to 0.0041, we got rejected, and now we've been kind of testing to that level, and it's okay because it is a support now. Once a resistance is break, it becomes a support, and then making a higher highs. So this downtrend, you can clearly see that we have been trading below it, which is the pink line. You never want to see that if you are a bull, because we are up and the blue 260 days below, and you can clearly see that was acting as a nasty resistance level. Even the highs, when we remember, at 0.0062, we were trading up here and we got rejected, and we have been getting rejected many times right now. And even remember, I remember at 23, back in the beginning of 2023, we were sitting at 0.38, and we shoot all the way to 0.0091 and got rejected quickly because the moving average was sitting over here at 0.35. It was a good pump on that. I still remember that. They made a lot of gains on that. And definitely a lot of gains was made. So history do repeat itself. It could repeat in 6 days. It can repeat in next day. It can even repeat after 1 year. So, it does do that. So that's why be ready. Just want to say be ready, because the last time, at all the way back at 2022, I'm going all the way 2 years back right here. We were sitting right around this area at 0.003. We jumped up. We jumped up all the way to 1 cent. And even higher, and I'm making all my chart moving for just because of you guys, all the way to 2 cents. 2 cents. So history do repeat itself. So don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. History do repeat itself up. So just bear, right? And just have your alerts ready. If you are on red, you think this stock is hurting you. Well, looking every day is going to create one thing: frustration, and then comes to an anger, and we're going to sell it at the loss, and you lost your money. You sell a stock on the red, if you're losing money, means you lost it. You're losing money. You have not lost your money yet. That is my theory behind when you're trading behind it. I wanted to share with you because I do get a lot of comments and people's frustration. I've been there. I've done it, but if your entry point unfortunately was wrong, and you buy it on the hype, remember you're sitting at a 0.003 level. That is a very great level. It came to the loading zone at 0.0020, and it came back to jump it quickly, because you can clearly see what's a loading zone area. And you should be ready when this stock hits at the 2 cents level, right? And definitely you'll see people have pulled out on and made so much gains on that. You should be the lucky one also doing it, but it comes with patience. It comes with your plan as well. I'm not a financial advisor, folks. I have made a bunch of money just because of that. Having patience, and I have lost the money because of not having patience when you're investing on a long-term trade. So I wanted to share with you guys today. I'm sorry I kind of more went on depth on the psychology behind it on trading, but on the pet, and also wanted to share with you guys because we have something beautiful is brewing up. You can clearly see that our 200-day EMA is sitting right on top. We're trading on top. When he does that, a good information comes in on green concept. That it comes with profitability, or comes with something that investors get so excited. It will push this price higher on that. So put your alert on terms of news and what stock price, if the price you want, and if it goes up, and then just relax. Looking at every day is not going to help. Not going to help. Nothing's going to change. It's going to go up and down small, right? So just wanted to share with you guys. I do understand your pain, and I really sympathize with you guys, and that's why I did the longest video today on green concept, because I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to share with you guys what are the key things happening, and it's looking great based on the technical, and even Not so much on the fundamental side. I'll keep things real with you guys, but it is coming, and definitely you should be excited about it. So folks, here you go. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend or whenever you're watching the video. Just enjoy, and our time will come. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button and turn on the notification. Thank you very much.